Oof, I'm so sorry, Emery. That sucks. Orbit store night and company can't cure me. And the more you reassure, the less I try. Hello, Gecko. How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry, Emery. There's not much I can do about it. I hope you feel better, though. I'm great today. Yo! What's happening? I'm great today. Yeah, I read that. Sorry. I want to miss school, but I don't want to miss the work. Yeah, that's fair. Like I mean, it's worth it if you like if it's making you worse to go to school. You can email your teacher, be like, "Hey, I'm sick. Can you send me the work, please?" Hello, Atlas. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? How was your concert? Amazing. Oh my god. I'm gonna show you guys videos because it was great. Guys, I was so close to the stage. Oh my god, it's Ollie. I just took a walk and my throat started closing up, and I remember spring starts tomorrow, I think. Uh-oh. Hard is hard, though. Yeah, I heard about your predicament, Atlas. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Pretty had me your quicksand, and nearly couldn't tell how quick the prince went. Redemption arc. Napping up my urgent heart. I'm monotonic in your arms. That night I caused so much harm. I'm down pounding my head against the kitchen floor, apologizing for my life and never entering yours. I think I fixed it, but I'm still very sad. I believe in you, Atlas. I'm sure it looks great. Yeah, spring's tomorrow. Oh yeah, you're right. I thought it was the 21st, but anyways, it doesn't matter. It's like close. It's close enough. I did D7 till Thursday. Gotta go, love good seats for a concert. Oh, Atlas. Atlas, it was just a pit. It was a stage and a pit. It wasn't seats, you know? It was a stage and a dance floor. It was awesome. There was like 100 people maybe. Hello, Hoopster. Hello, town. Hey, I'll be perfect and I'll make up for it all. Oh, guys, it was amazing. Like it was so like the place that we went to is like it's a stage, essentially. It's a stage and then a dance floor. It's usually a club, right? And they just have like live music sometimes. I'm currently building Western Town. Ooh. Ooh. What is Western Town? Guys, and I also oh my god, like not only do I have concert stories, but also my sad cat jam. Yes. But I also my dad came back from a conference and he brought me a bunch of gifts, and so I have stuff to show you. Aw, dude, this song, man. Yes. Keep choking on everything. I drink and eat. Oh. It's because your throat is smaller than usual. You have to chew more. It is where we bully Southerners. Okay. I don't want the world to save me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Another band from the town? Okay, but like, what is this though? What do you mean? Like, is this a Minecraft thing? Avatira the best? He is the best. Like the movies. Now you bleed just to know you're alive. I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything seems to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I'd love to do this on stream and then hear by the cranberries outside as a car drives past. What? What does that mean? Microwave bread go burr. Microwave bread? What do we mean by microwave bread? I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Zombies by the Cranberries is a really sad song. Okay. I was like, now what do we mean by this? I will do Liquid of Life when I go to camera. I saw a video of someone microwaving bread on a plate. Broken. Just want you to know who I am. Want you to know who I am. Want you to know who I am. Just want you to know who I am. Download the files, please. Okay, this should download. Excellent. Hello! Hi, everyone. Okay. Oh my god. My friend came by to see me. Oh! Okay, I am downloading files, so, like, if my camera freezes, that's why. My friend came by to see me earlier, and my fight or flight kicked in immediately. Why? Hello! I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. So I left on Friday. And Saturday is when we watched the concert. So basically, me, Spoons, Cakebird, and Mika watched, like, MCC. We watched Tubbo's perspective for the majority of it, and they were doing pretty good for a while. And then they kind of, like, during the second half, and then we watched Rambo in, the dodgeball. That was pretty fun. And then we had, like, an hour to kill. Me and Cakebird went for a walk. There was, like, a really nice hiking path nearby. And then we went to a concert. So we went to go see Rare Americans. And Rare Americans, wait. Mika is local? No, Mika is not local. Mika was here visiting, basically. Yeah, no, Mika is not local. Yee, hello, Vampiric. Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, visiting. It was hide before we get killed. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm the nice one. Yeah, like, yeah, so we went to a concert. We went to Rare Americans. Rare Americans, if you guys don't know, because, like, they're not an unpopular band, but they're not like mega popular either. But they made us like one of their most popular song. My brain took a screenshot. um, oh, their most popular song is a song called Brittle Bones Nikki. So most people have heard of that song. So that's like their most popular song, but they make a bunch of other ones, obviously. But they're a Canadian band. Most of them live in Vancouver. And so like getting to watch them like in Vancouver was like really special. I've been contemplating my life for 26 hours. I watched Rainbow's POV for a team who had like zero practice. They popped off. Yeah, I was hearing that like Cyan's like POV was actually insane. Like I need to go back and watch it just for Sands of Time. There's our life is a lie and we're all just ants in a giant life. Did you know there's 100 ants per human? I did, actually. Emery, have you ever heard of the simulation theory? That's a lie. I'm pretty sure there's more ants. Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's not a lie. It's just that there's also more. Um, yeah. So we went to the Americans concert. It was really cool. So it wasn't like a concert like in a theater, in a big theater. It was in a club, and I won't tell you like. I guess I could tell you what club because you would be able to look it up. I guess. Yeah, it was at a club called Fortune Sound. And yeah, and so basically we bought our tickets, we had our tickets beforehand, we stood in line. There was like maybe 100 people there. Maybe. I think there was less. And yeah, so we stood in line and then we went in and it's like basically just like a big floor plan and then like a stage. And we were there pretty early, so we got to be at the beginning of the stage. I got some merch. That's what I'm wearing right now. I have, okay, hold on. Can you see it? There we go. So it says Nikki Boy on the side there, and then in the text in there, it says Brittle Bones Nikki. And it's like a little Game Boy thing with a skeleton on it. And then it says Rare Americans on the side here. Small must be cool. Oh, dude, it was so sick. Never been to a small band concert, but they look so fun. Oh, dude, they are actually amazing. Like, genuinely, like Atlas, I know where you like I know the like the vaguest place that where you live. Like, the music scene there is amazing. Like genuinely, like if you can find concerts that are under $40, like there's tons that are like $10, $15 where there's just like a bunch of people that play like 2 or 3 songs. I mean this in like the way that like the place that you live has a huge music scene and like you should go to them even if you don't know the bands. Um like it's worth it. You know? That's so funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to sound threatening. I tried to make it sound as least threatening as possible. You're early? I am early. It's because I didn't stream yesterday or on Friday, and, you know, I just got home. Like, literally, I got home maybe, like, 2 hours ago, took a shower, and now I'm here. Yeah, it's huge, and, like, it's really worth it. Like, there's so many places to get, like, live music. And, like, obviously you can, most of the time you can listen to their stuff on Spotify beforehand. And if you're like, oh, okay, you know what, this is not the vibe, then, like, you know, daylight savings is weird, I don't like it. It is weird. It's weird because, like, all the British people don't do it. And so, like, all of their times are, like, off now. That's the weird one. That's the weird part. I'm waiting uh, for the files to download. Did it download? Did it download everything? Only one thing downloaded. Why did that happen? Download all of it. Download as individual files. Download all of them, though. Is it because I haven't selected it? Hold on. Maybe I'm stupid. Select. Ah. Download as individual files. Excellent. Unfortunately, picky with music and not a huge fan of parties. Fair enough. Like, the one that we went to was all ages, so there was no alcohol. So it was basically had more of the feel of, like, a school dance, I guess, but, like, in the best way possible. Like, literally just a bunch of people, like, singing and jumping up and down. Wait, so if I move to England, I don't have to do it? Or Wales or that other place? Yes. I came to the realization that I bought Horizon Zero Dawn over a month ago. Wild guess that I've been doing all day. Yo! How do you like it? I bought that game when it first came out and I just never played it. You know what? Okay, actually, speaking of games, there's a spring sale happening, and there's a game called The Talos Principle that I own on the PS4 that I played like halfway through the game and never finished it. That was 85% off on Steam. And so I bought it on Steam because it was 85% off, so we're definitely playing that on stream. It's amazing. It's very good. Ooh. I'm gonna go back to bed. Have a good night, Emery. Did you download this time? Because I don't believe that you did. You're making me believe that you downloaded, but I don't think you did. I think you're lying to me. You simply didn't download. Why are you lying to me? Hold on, let me just refresh this page. Select all. Download. Download as individual files. Allow. Okay, we're good. It's downloading now. Good God. The files are gaslighting you? They really are, though. Like, I just want to show you guys the pictures. It is very open world, so it might not be your cup of tea, but otherwise. Yeah, like, I knew what it was about. I watched, the trailer for it, when they were presenting it at E3. I don't know, in, like, 2017, whenever it was. And really what intrigued me about it was the fact that it's, like, a post-society. The idea of there being a society after human extinction is, like, extremely interesting, and so that's why I like the game. Yeah, so, like, yeah, so the concert was amazing. The guys were hilarious. We, like, you know, we sang some songs, all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna show you guys the videos, because I think that you guys would like them. They're also an indie band, so it probably won't get muted. Hopefully. But, like, but you guys have to promise that you can kind of hear me singing in the background, and you guys have to promise to ignore it. Okay? You guys have to promise to ignore me singing in the background. Okay? But I'll show you guys, because it's quite cool. It's really good. And then afterwards, like, they were like, oh, we're gonna go hang out by the booth. Pinky promise. Okay, thank you. It's very fun in that department. Okay, cool, nice. Yeah, and then, like, they were like, oh, we're gonna go hang out by the merch place, and they, like, kind of did for a bit, and then, like, me and, like, my group of friends, we just, like, we're kind of hanging out, just, like, by the stage. Don't hear anything then? Excellent. And, the guitarist, like, came and, like, talked to us. We had, like, a little conversation with the guitarist. Blinks, you simply sing on stream all the time. Yeah, but I'm singing well on stream. When you're at a concert, you don't sing well. You know? You yell. And it sounds bad. So you have to... Like, no one is trying to sing well while at a concert. You know? Yeah. Like, I don't even know if you guys will be able to tell it's me. I'm gonna be real. Hello, Lullaby! How are you doing? I'm doing great. I just came back from a concert. I'm waiting for the files to download so that I can, like, show you guys the pictures and videos and stuff, because it's actually really cool. I was, like, really close to the stage. Dear God, I felt that. Like, it sounds bad. It sounds really bad, me singing. Oh, dude, it was so much fun. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm trying to think, what else? Yeah, like, so, like, the guitarist, like, came and talked to us, like, we were just, like, chilling with the guitarist, and then the people were, like, going around, and people were asking to sign, like, the set list, and like shirts and hats and all that sort of stuff, and everyone like they were so chill, man. The bits from my Greta Van Fleet concert last summer is just screeching. You know what? Actually, though, my phone is so good, dude. Okay, because like I was right beside the speakers, okay, and like you can hear it perfectly. It's not too loud. It's like perfect, okay. And you can kind of hear me sing in the background, but you hear the music so well. And I am jumping in most of these videos, and like all you will get in the video is like a slight, like there's no shaky, like it has a stabilizer or whatever. It's beautiful, perfect, stellar, you know? It's like, oh my god. So I'm so excited. Um then what else we did? Yeah, and that's basically what I did this weekend. It was really good. I lost my voice after the concert, you know? But it was really fun because I like the last time I went to a pit concert, like where it was just like a floor, it was just like a bunch of bands that were playing like one or two songs, and I didn't know any of them. It was just fun. But while these are downloading, my dad went to a conference for his job, and it was like away, and so he asked like what we would want, and I was like, I want maple tea, and so he got me maple tea. There's 2 bags. Maple tea. And then also maple tea. Maple tea. Yeah, it's usually black tea that has like just maple syrup in it. Canada. I'm drinking this one right now. And it's pretty good. Oh. I'm downloading files, so my camera might freeze. He also went to go see his mom, so my grandma, and she's a knitter, and so I got these socks. I got these beautiful knitted socks, and these like you know like the grandma slippers, you know, grandma slippers. So that's what I have here. He also got me this. I think it's a joke. But it's like a little mini Nutella bottle. Please focus. There we go. Little mini Nutella bottle. And it's glass. My mother makes socks for the family too, and they're the best. Oh my god, and I like never get to see this grandma, like ever. So like it was like really nice. Smotella. And then also, so like when he went over to go visit his family brought out these glasses, and my dad was like, "Oh my god, Ulter will love these glasses," you know? Oh my god, my kid's gonna love these glasses. These are the glasses. Look at these. There's 2 of them. I've seen those before, they're great! Ah! Yeah, so basically, my dad took a picture of them and sent it to it, and I was like, oh my god, those are cool! Where did she get them? And then, like, my aunt, like, told him, and then, like, he was like, okay, I was like, great, like, we can go there, we can buy them. I didn't, like, but my aunt was like, no, just take them. And then, because they found out that I really like eyes, I want to send them in the chat, like, last year before I forgot. Oh! You know Elias drinks out of those. Real! But because they found out that I like eyes, they were like, I think they just went over around their house and were like, what eye motif stuff do I get? So, like, I have these socks now. Just eye motif socks. And then, personally, my personal favorite. Okay, so it says, here's looking at you. Okay, it says, here's looking at you. Okay, it's a mug. It says, here's looking at you. This is the only mug ever. It's amazing. I love this. It's quite funny. Oh, and then my dad also went to a game store and he got me and my sister dice. He got my sister glow-in-the-dark metal dice, and I got these dice. Here, I'll try to... So it's like... Please focus on this. Yeah, so it's like red and it has like skulls and like skeleton hands, and it's metal. The mug is based. Yeah, these are now my DM dice, you know? This is the dice you DM with, you know? So those are little goodies that I got. That's so sick. I know, right? Guys, the files have downloaded. The files have downloaded. This is epic. I need to say the same. Talk about this lady. Okay, so I put this in a slideshow. Hello, Stitch. How you doing? Throw it at someone for 120 damage. Yeah, you have the best set ever. I know. I do have the best set ever. Hello, Stitch. I just came back from a concert, so I'm gonna show you guys concert stuff. Hold on. If I select all of these, will it let me do a slideshow? Okay, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Hold on. I've never done this before. Hold on. Open? Hold on. I'll figure this out. I'm doing great, Stitch. I am just trying to figure out, like, how... Slideshow. Okay. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Can I not play the videos? Come on now. I have no idea where my D20 sets are. They're nice and metal set. Yo! Fun would make a good sound when eating them across the table. Excellent! Excellent. It's about midnight for me, but there are protests tomorrow, so my boss told me not to come into work. Oh. That's a little scary.
I just say, much of this is what's expected.
That was so loud for no reason. Okay. We're gonna turn off the music from Spotify for a second. I'm gonna figure this out. Now, how do I rotate? No. No. Guys, you used to be able to just click on an image. Yeah. Next. Next. Guys, I figured it out. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Okay, guys, I got it. That's not the window I want. That's also not the window I want. Now I have to check if there was anything on there. Hold on. Guys, I was so sure that my name is on there, and it just simply isn't. Hold on. That's really funny. It just has... Excellent! I didn't leak anything! Nice! So I'm not planning on leaving my apartment, gonna stay inside. Oh, nice! Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Didn't leak anything! Let's go! I think it's this one. Okay, it's not that. Is it this? It looks like it should be that, but it's simply not showing. Okay, hold on. Let me exit out of this again. Try it again. Yeah, okay. And then let's go to this one. And we go to photos. It's just not showing the photos, which is... Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna do a scary thing then. Make you full screen. And we'll do display capture. And we'll just live with that. Okay. A little bit scary, you know? But it should be okay. This is fine. You know? We just won't do anything stupid. Anyway, okay. So, this is the beginning of it. So there's like this like thing here. There's a projector up here. And it will project like images onto this like little circle thing here, which is pretty cool. So like that's like a projected image. Could window capture the app that you're viewing this stuff on, Hoopster? Hoopster. I don't know what you think I was trying to do for the last 10 minutes. And why I had to use display. My dude, my man. I'm not stupid. I know. This is fine, no risk at all. BoJack? No! It's just a horse, dude. It's a horse. They just, like, they did it first. Guys, I'm just opening up chat to read those so I can read chat without having to look over all the way on the other side, you know? What the F? Let me... There we go. It's on BoJack. Anyway. This is another photo. This is where I actually was during the, yeah, this is where, like, I actually was. Don't worry, I have had this exact conversation with them several times before. Well, guys, it doesn't count as a window. I think it's because it's an app. It's just, like, not a window. It just won't let me display it. Anyway, not the point. So this is where I actually was during the concert. So, like, this is the speaker. The stage is, like, obviously right here. There's one person in front of me. That's how close I was. The next video is, like, the next is a video, and it's, like, them coming onto the stage. I don't know how loud it is, so, okay, there's no sound now. That's good. Can we have sound? There's the sound. Let's turn you down, though. Let's turn you, like, there.
Climate change.
Yeah, there we go. Sound.
Fellas, I know the world is fucked up, but it ain't even a false, man. It's the power, the institution, the system itself. We ain't that.
It's dope. This is their intro. Look at it. It's like moving and stuff. That's dope.
We got it's music. So get off your asses and show these kids the RA way. You with me? I said, are you with me? Let's go.
That's cool. So that's the band. On the back of their shirts, it says, "You're not a bad person." It says, "Yeah, you're not a bad person." And on the front it is, in front of their shirts, it says, "It's just a bad world." There's an ad. No. We pause. We pause for ad. Yeah, their jackets, like, on the front, on the back of it, it says, like, "You're not a bad person," and on the front it says, "It's just a bad world." And, like, very good. Very good. Hopefully you guys will tell me when the ad's over. You know? This tea is very good. Bababushka, hello Chimby. I'm showing concert videos. Yeah, I was just waiting for the ad to be over. This is the opening. This is the intro. So, like, this is the drummer, this is the guitarist, this is the singer, and then that's the bass guitarist. Yeah! Okay, so that's, like, the end of that video. Whoop. Oh. Yeah, so, like, and then this is a few pictures that I took, just because I was very excited about how close I was. There's a singer. There's, like, a person wearing, like, a fur suit head, like, right here. You'll see it later, I think. Okay, it's not in the picture there. But yeah, like, every song they sang, it had their music video, like, on the screen here, which was really cool. Like, that was so cool. Because they have animated, music videos. So they are all playing on the screen here. Okay, this is my favorite song. I won't play the whole thing if you guys are not vibing with it, but this is my favorite song. And I miss the intro of it. But yeah. Now, remember guys, this is my rule. This is my rule. You can hear me singing, and it's not good, okay? So we're gonna ignore me singing, okay? Good, nice, excellent.
Anyway, your participation in the Lemming Corporation includes 2 full weeks paid vacation, whitewash the accommodation. At the company plantation, there's a safe sensation. Bottom
Sensation with your full cooperation. Thank you for your patience.
We're here to help. We're here to help you.
So that's how close I was to the stage, which is dope. And, like, basically, anytime this guy in front of me starts jumping, I'm jumping as well. But you can't tell because my phone is just too good, you know? It's just so good, man. I'm so excited. That's so cool. I know! This guy is the one that came and talked to us afterwards. In my words, sing my song. Opportunities knocking. Ding 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 dong. He's also just like a super funny guy. Like, literally, this guy is so funny. Like, he was so charismatic and, like, talking and everything with us. There is a song I want to show, like, the entirety of, so I don't want to, like, you know, show. I have to hop stream. I have I'll lurk, okay? Bye, Lullaby! Thank you so much for the lurk. There's some more pictures. Look at this drummer guy. The swag with the ukulele that he plays once. There's more pictures. I was just like, he injured himself on that. He, like, smacked his hand too hard and he got a bruise.
But we're just getting started, I promise you that, but here's an ode to the...
Yeah, so this is, if you guys watch me doing drawing streams, that, there's a character called Grace that I draw sometimes. And she's the one that has, like, green hair. Wish I could be that close, but at least I get to see Young Gravy. Yo, that's fun. Yeah, like... there's this character that I draw that has, like, green hair, and I drew her a little bit ago, so her name is Grace, and, like, I like having songs that go with characters, and the song that I kind of have for that character is this one, and so that was really cool to see live.
But we're just getting started, I promise you that, but here's an ode to the past, it's cats, dogs, and rats.
This is like the first song they ever released.
Making moves, but the lands in the grooves unequivocally prove the truth. How did I get so confused? My path totally askew. Top to come up back till I overshoot. Could have been so much more shrewd with my moves and askew. The fast, but the too good to be true.
I just want to go to the chorus, and then we'll go to the next one.
Next thing I know, interview now stuck in a life sentence queue. Raged up, caged up in a screw loose zoo, and all I view are bad news crew. Face tattoo, and got it for you.
Oh my god, it's just... So, like, I'm jumping here, obviously, because man said to jump, and, like, the camera... Not even shaky. Perfect, beautiful. Love my camera.
Sing it out 2 times. I can't hear you.
Anyways. Okay, next one. Oh, he came off the stage and kind of, like, went into the crowd and, like, sat here for a few songs. So that's pretty cool. This was like his second to last song.
It's tough, you know?
Your character's so good. I know!
Okay. How about this?
Yeah,
Vancouver
I thought this was funny.
It's a little bit of a deal-making city, okay? So I'd like to... And I like Monopoly. That's my favorite game on earth.
They live in Vancouver.
So I would like to propose a deal, okay? We play one more. If this is the best song of the night, I see the most amount of people singing, maybe we play one more, okay? Do we have a deal? When I say deal, I want to hear you say deal. Deal?
And then they played this song, which is a pretty good song. It's called Baggage. But I want to show you guys the next song, because the next song, dope. Absolutely stellar. This one. There's like a camera guy here and he's like filming the entire thing.
Man, I don't really hear him cheering. Should we just call it a night? You don't hear him? You got wax in your ears or what? Come on, y'all. Can we make some damn noise for rare Americans? We can't hear you.
This song might get copyrighted. Who knows? This is fine. Oh yeah, and they had a little outfit change. They came in these robes. I thought that was kind of funny. But I really like the singers' outfits. These guys know how to make a show. Oh, it was such a good show. It's so funny. This will be DMCA? Nah. Oh, it depends how long they play it. It's fine. They don't play the whole thing. Their best, their most popular song, guys. You probably won't recognize this one. Happy and tricky, yeah, the son of a Look, guys, the singer's outfit. Singer's outfit. Look at that! Yeah! That's the outfit of the main character in the music video. Pretty Bones Nikki. Oh my god, what? What was really out about that? No, you can allow that. That's quite funny. Down. Yeah, so like, yeah, it's Brittle Bones Nikki, not Little Bones Nikki. Look at the little guy. Oh, you can't see him. He's behind my camera. Hold on. You guys need to see the guy. You guys need to see the little guy. Oh no, it's all good. I'm just telling you. Because like he starts dancing the same way the cartoon character is. Here, I'll turn off my video. You guys will see it. It's like in the little circle thing. See, like he's dancing, right? As he's dancing is the same as the camera there. You can see it. I think that's quite funny. My peers inside the box, the individual speakers, I to myself, and as I pull, the milk of a bowl. Oh, money, the oh, you have up and happening, and now it's right. Yeah, it's control. If you guys don't listen to Rare Americans, this is your sign too. They hired an animation team just for a small screen. No, all of their music videos are animated. So they're just playing their music videos on the screen there. Yeah, like if you look up Rare Americans, all of theirs are animated. Those were rough. Yeah, actually, they were saying that they are actually releasing a 35-minute, fully animated, like, musical thing, if that makes sense. Say my life, man. I'd say my only friend. That's something I could live with. I could take that to the end. If it cost me my life, man. I'd say my only friend. Something I could live with. Take that to the end. And they have, like, connected stories and stuff like that, so you can see characters from other music videos in the background of other ones. And he's dressed up as, like, Brittle Bones Nikki. Down, down, down. Coffee, party, yeah, that's a punk. As long as I feel free. Everybody doing his best. And come the great with me. Maybe here my final night, so I had to have a laugh. I didn't win the game of life, but I'll give myself a pass. And the next song is Brittle Bones Nikki 2, and he's about to play it. He just has so much energy. This is like the end of the concert. It's been like 2 hours.
Welcome friends, hello foes. Thought the story was over, but close. Think again, we're nowhere close. Minds are open, cheers we toast. I am a motherfucking ghost.
He's a ghost. Anyway, so if you guys have never listened to Rare Americans, definitely do. They have really good music. They have like 4 albums out. Like something dumb like that. I don't think there's there's like a few more photos, and then I think that's, oh, don't know what that is, but I have 95 followers. I don't know what this is, but there's 95 followers in it. That was a bit ago. I don't know what that is. Okay. We no longer have to deal with the screen capture or the desktop capture. Excellent. I'm gonna forget the desktop capture is on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, the desktop capture is gonna be on, but you guys are not gonna see anything. Excellent. Nice. 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 Excellent. So, yeah, if you've never listened to Rare Americans, definitely suggest it. They're a really good band. They've animated all their music videos, but they were saying, like, during the concert that later on this month, they're going to be releasing, like, you know, they're going to be releasing an album, but they animated every single song on the album, and then the animation is, like, a full, like, story that's, like, 35 minutes long. And because they're an independent band, they generally don't do copyright strikes and stuff like that, so, like, we should be okay. And, like, we might be able to watch it on stream, actually. Okay, so, it's knitting time. Knitting time. It's knitting time. Knitting time. So I'm still working on this sweater. I still haven't untangled any of the yarn. You know? Because why would I do that? If anyone's wondering, my shirt says, you won't sleep when you're dead either. Just in case anyone wanted to know. Yep. Yeah, I've been, like, trying really hard to only knit this on stream. Because I thought that that would be the best way of doing it. So anyways, I had a really exciting weekend. Oh, dude, I love going to concerts. Concerts are so much fun. Oh my god. Yo! Piccolo, thank you so much for the 10 months! Piccolo. Thank you so much. I don't think you knew this, but I'm gonna tell you now. I've been doing this thing recently where when people subscribe to me, I knit rows on like a little scarf thing. So I have this right now. This is the little scarf thing. Right? So you've subscribed for 10 months, so you get 10 rows. So what color would you like? I have most colors, and I will knit 10 rows for you. You just have to decide what color you would like. The purple there is for Mischief. Mischief had subscribed for a year, so Mischief got 12 rows there. I never been to a concert, I don't think. I definitely suggest it. It's quite fun. Ooh, you want purple? Okay, yes, I have purple. There will be purple by the next time. Hold on, let me write purple on my little pad here. There we go. And there will be purple for next stream. Thanks again. I really appreciate it. Pickle, how are you doing? Yeah! Ooh! Do you have a new badge now? Is that a new badge? Yeah, the 10th month subscriber badge. You have a new badge. It is blue. Ooh. I'm okay, very busy. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm about to be very busy this week, too. Is it good busy? Or like bad busy? Currently making platypus socks. Now, what does that entail? What do we mean by platypus socks? Like, do they look like platypus feet, or are they like, do they look like a platypus? What does that mean? What color is this? Okay, it's definitely that color. This might become an issue. I can send the image from the pattern in Discord. Oh, yes, please do. Are you the same color? Yes, you are. Where are you from? This is so exciting, guys. I love this game. This is my favorite game. My favorite game is trying to figure out where strings are coming from. It's gonna get easier pretty soon, and I'll only have to knit green, and it's gonna be amazing. Almost done, I just need the limbs and the eyes. Ooh. Okay, I'll check it in just a second. Just connecting strings together. Okay, I'm looking. Whoops. I am looking. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Oh, I love those. Oh my god. Guys, it's like Perry the Platypus socks, and it just looks, they just look like Perry the Platypus. It's amazing. I love that. Oh my god. That's so fun. Is that like, I feel like I've seen that, like, on Ravelry or something. Is that, like, on Ravelry? Murray, hello! Please put a hat on one in... Please put a hat on in honor of Perry. Do I have... You know, I do actually have a fedora. It's just downstairs. What are you making? I am making a sweater based off of Call Me What You Like single cover by Lovejoy. Hold on, I can show you guys what the album cover looks like. It's not letting me show you stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. There. This is the cover. Right? Why is it so zoomed in? It's so very large for no reason. Okay, that's so cool. Anyways, yeah, so this is the image. But this is the chart I'm going off of. It's a chart that I made. It's gonna fit all. Yeah, so this is what the chart looks like. So that's what I'm making. Yeah. Yeah, so like I made the chart. Buried the platypus. So like that's gonna be the front. And usually on the back of these I do like I do like the Lovejoy band because I have made their other album covers as sweaters. But this time I think what I'm gonna do is on the back, it's just gonna be, he wears a sweater in the music video. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put that sweater's pattern on the back. And I'm also doing it a little bit on the front. So like on the front, it's like, you can see that there's like a little bit of the colors that are not actually on the album itself. And that's like from his sweater. It's, oh my god. I think like the next, I need to make more, I need to do different bands. I think I need to do Rare Americans now. But their albums are, a lot. Like, they're very complicated, they're very artistic, they have lots of colors and everything like that, and although I think that would be really cool, it would be very complicated to do. I don't know, maybe it'd be a fun challenge, actually, now that I think about it. And they're, like, super active in their fandom, so they probably would see it, too. That'd actually be kind of fun. Oh my god. I forgot to tell you guys some stuff about the concert. So, like, while we were waiting in line, the people who, like, make videos for the band and stuff like that, like, I guess for their YouTube channel and stuff, like, came and interviewed us because we kind of had matching outfits. We all had, like, sweaters that were by the same artist. So we looked very matchy. And so they came and interviewed us. So that's pretty cool. So when that video comes out, and if we're in it, then we'll watch that video. And then... yeah, so that was pretty cool. The guitarist pops up in chat. I would cry. See, I don't think they have, like, a Twitch. I know they have a TikTok. And they have, like, an Instagram and stuff like that. And they have a YouTube, obviously. Jitter, hello! How are you doing? Yeah, I need to start making TikToks of my knitting, guys. Like, that's why I'm trying to do all of this one on stream, so that I can do, like, a kind of montage of it being made. I think that'd just be really cool. Guys, because, like, oh, dude, okay, I was planning on doing, like, this, like, really big, like, announcement stream about this, but, like, it's not actually that big of an announcement because I've already done it before. Pixel Pluffy, hello, how are you doing? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. How are you doing today? I was just, like, about to announce, like, announce something, but, like, it's not actually, like, that, like, oh my god, because I've already said it. So, like, maybe about a year ago, I think I announced this actually a year ago, like, on my 1-year anniversary on Twitch, where I was like, in 5 years from now, I want to be the reason why Makers and Crafters is, like, a category in the Streamer Awards. Like, I want to help it get there. And, like, I didn't really do much to make that happen, but other people did. Like, there are so many Makers and Crafters now. And there's Makers and Crafters that are getting, like, actual, like, decent numbers on their stream, which is crazy. That's, like, that's so cool. And I really want to be more prevalent in the community of it. And, like, I have changed my goal. Because my goal before was to just make it into the Streamer Awards, right? To, like, make it so it's a category. My goal now is that, like, how cool would it be? This is going to sound really egotistical, actually. I want to win the Streamer Awards, or at least be nominated, you know? For Makers and Crafters, because that would be so cool. Check DMs for funny. Will do. I will in a second. So, like, I need to be more prevalent. There's, like, a Makers and Crafters Society, and I don't have a streamer role in it yet, because how to get a streamer role is you have to put, like, all their stuff on it on your stream, and I haven't done it yet because I haven't done it yet. But I definitely should, because, like, how neat would that be? Oh my god, just, like, Makers and Crafters just, like, deserves to be a category, you know? Like, ASMR was a category last year. I think makers and crafters can be a category. Okay, I'm checking for the funny. Oh boy. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, shoot. There was another Liquid of Life earlier, too. Hold on, I'll do two. Hello, Billy. Bonk. Bonk. You just walk out to get the award needle in hand. Bro, if I were to go to an event like that, there's no way I'm not bringing my knitting. Are you kidding me? I'm not sitting doing nothing for 3 hours. Like, come on now. You know? I'm gonna say this. Guys, if I ever went to an event like that, I'm making my outfit. I already have a plan. I have a plan for how I want my outfit to look like. I know this sounds like super like egotistical, but it would be very cool if it happened. You know? And honestly, if it's not me, like, I feel like there's definitely people like in the community that can make it happen now. Because like I said, like there are some makers and crafters now that like, you know, like they're doing really well, which is awesome. Honestly, it doesn't sound egotistical. Okay. I'm glad. See, I feel like it would sound less egotistical if, like, I was already a partnered streamer. But that's okay. We're doing our best. We're having fun. Honestly, if just kind of changing the subject a little bit, if I knit this fast enough, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and grab a color because I did not bring the green. There's like green coming up. I don't have the green. And I don't know what color green I would want because the green on the thing is like kind of like a light green, but light greens generally look pretty ugly. Hold on, I'm gonna make it so this camera stops auto-focusing, even though I've done this a bajillion times already. Stop auto-focusing. Oh shoot, okay, hold on, we have to do it while it's actually focused on the right thing. You know? Focus here. Here. Focus here. Good. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Grab the hat while you're at it. I don't know where the hat is. Are you ever gonna do Oral SMP off stream or not? I'm gonna be really honest. Probably not. I don't have a lot of time right now. I'm really sorry, Jitter. I do like the updates though. I'm gonna be real. I do like the updates. It's quite the funny server. I really, I should watch more of it though, I think. Because it is quite funny. Will Cersei SMP when? I don't know, man. Like, I did have a plan for that server, like, of what I wanted to build. And maybe I'll get back into it. But, like... Guys, Better MC is coming back. Better MC is just simply superior. You know? So, that might be When are you not busy though? Yeah, that kind of be my life. What is that? Oh, that one mod pack that everyone adores. Yeah, it's like the mod pack is literally called Better MC. Yeah, so like my friends and I had a Better MC server. And then we all kind of like glitched in the end where we just like all lost our stuff, all of us. And like yeah, like my friend has like, you know, a way to like give us back all of our stuff, but it kind of like killed the server. So we were thinking that we would just like reset and then like invite everyone else back on, and it's like not a lore server, it's just for fun, and like it's just so like me and my friends can have like a server to play on basically, because we all really like that mod pack. uh so probably during the summer. Yeah, the granola gang SMP, let's go. Oh, Z-Man Crafts, hello, how are you doing? Oh my god, raiders, hello. With a name like Z-Man Crafts, I'm assuming you guys were crafting. Pocket Roadie, hello! How are you doing? Z-Man Crafts, thank you for the follow. No, not the summer. What do you mean? Yeah, makers and crafters. Yo, what were you making? What do you mean, no, not the summer? Amy, hello! Tina's hello! How are you guys doing? Hi, my name's Ulterior. You guys have not been here before. I should probably introduce myself. Hi, my name's Ulterior or Karma, whichever one you guys want to use. My pronouns are they, them. I'm mostly a knitting streamer, but I also play Minecraft and talk about like ARGs and some like spooky things. Very much into a lot of different fandoms, like anime and like reading books and everything like that. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm pretty open to talking about lots of really geeky, nerdy things. Pagarati, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Yes, we were knitting a sweater. Hide and Peak sweater by Maxim C. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna look that up. I want to see what that looks like. Ooh, yes, I love people who make sweaters. You know what, honestly? I don't see a lot of other people that make sweaters on stream. By Maxim. Oh, ooh, oh, that looks wonderful. Oh, I love that. Hold on, I want to show the class. Can I tell a story, Jitter? You're more than welcome to tell a story. Oh dear, please, I simply won't have the internet. No! No, Billy! Okay, we'll try to start it a little bit more before summer. Geeky, nerdy, crafty? You're speaking my language? Yes! Excellent, Amy! Excellent! I love that. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm knitting a sweater as well. The sweater is based off of this album cover. So, you can't really see it because it's really small, but it's like it's a plane on fire. But this is my, chart for it. It's a song called, Call Me What You Like by, a band called Lovejoy. I've made every other one of their album covers, so this is the next one that we're making. Good sirs. Oh. Okay, what I just did her story here. We were playing on the Oral Spring. I found this zombie in your spawn. It was a baby zombie with around half chainmail and it had 100 hearts. You know, it's HP of 500 hearts. What? We put it in a boat and named it and gave it a crown. Yo! Let's go! There's a whole group of us making sweaters in 2023 called this. Started by Black Sheep Meats and. Ooh! Ooh! I'm writing them down. Hold on. I'm writing names down. Is it like the idea to like make a sweater this year, or is it like how many sweaters you can make in a year, or like what's the idea? Tell me, please. I would love to know. Ooh, I'm checking out people. Excellent. Knitting nurse. Excellent. You made it a group though. Excellent. The reason. Excellent. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so like, yeah, actually, like, what is the idea behind that? That's like, that's so cool. The reason why I had so much HP is because we had a mod that increases the difficulty based on variables, like the creation number of players online. It's kind of funny. So you guys kind of like screwed yourselves over. Like, I'm gonna be real. You guys gonna screw. No roses, everyone makes a sweater in 2023. Some are new knitters, some are more experienced. Ooh! Is it like a Discord or like, so like, is the, oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce this. Like, it's like Sorgery? Sorgery? That might not be how you pronounce it. I'm very dyslexic. I don't know how to pronounce things. Now see, I thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong. You know what I mean? Sweater orgy. Understand. I get it. You know, I didn't want to say that and it'd be wrong, because that would be way more embarrassing. Excellent. So is that like, so it's like a Discord server, or is it like... Did I make this? Oh my god, I didn't. Oh no. Wait, what did I do here? No, we're okay. This is fine. So good. A lot of us, you know, deranged. Oh boy. Vibes to Rare Americans? Yeah! Let's go. We love Rare Americans here. Excellent. That's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, like, I make a lot of sweaters in a year, so, like, I mean, like, if you guys want more people, like, I would love to join. That sounds really cool and swag and awesome. I would love to join. That sounds really cool. It's a Ravelry group. It's a Ravelry group! But a lot of creators have sections in their Discord. Oh, it's a Ravelry group. That makes so much sense. Ooh, okay. I've never joined a Ravelry group before. Like, I have a profile on Ravelry because I use a lot of their patterns, but I do nothing else on there. You know what I mean? Is anyone's welcome to join? Excellent. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Amy, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I said that before. I think I heard it and then like was like, oh, I'm gonna say a follow after I finish the thought, and then I didn't. So thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if you were listening while I was talking, like, a little bit before you rated, but I was talking about, like, the streamer awards. So, like, I don't know if you guys, how, like, into Twitch culture you guys are. So I'm just gonna explain it like you know nothing. So sorry if that's, like, if you already know what this is. But there's a thing called the Streamer Awards, which is, it's run by a streamer, and she, like, you know, chooses a bunch of categories, and then people can nominate whoever they want in each category, and then the people who get the most votes are nominees. So there's 4 nominees for each category, and then people can vote on those nominees, and then whoever wins wins. So it'd be like, so there's like a Minecraft category, and there's 4 people, and then like people vote, right? But the categories are kind of just like, what are the most popular categories of the year? So like the first year they did it, ASMR was a category. And this year it wasn't, because ASMR is not as prevalent of a category anymore. I really want makers and crafters to be a category, because there's more and more people using it. Because like when I first started streaming, like almost 2 years ago, there were some people, and mostly keyboard building, not a lot of knitters. And if there was knitters, it was a lot of people who like were knitting to no one, which kind of sucks, honestly. Like that sucks. But now there's like more and more. There's more and more people knitting. And there's more and more, like, people watching, you know? And so I would love to be a makers and crafters category. So I just wanted you to know that, like, that's a thing that might... Keyboard building sounds like a fun on stream. Oh yeah, totally. Like, I totally agree that that belongs in makers and crafters. And like same thing with like cosplay, woodworking, leatherwork, cross stitch, like anything that you're making or crafting belongs in that section for sure. And I like totally like if you know the 4 like nominees are all people who build keyboards, that's fine. I just think it deserves to be a category. You know what I mean? Like in the streamer awards. I feel like keyboard making would be extremely satisfying to watch. Especially if they, like, clean it out first. Like, they have, like, this old keyboard and they clean it, and then they, like... Yeah, usually you only use Ravelin for most of your pattern search, too. Yeah. And, like, I never even really follow the pattern itself. It's, like, usually what I do with it is it will be like, oh, here's the base, and then I can put whatever I want on it, and I never actually even follow the pattern. Guys, I am running out of the yarn that I need. This is not good. This is not ideal. We're just going to hope I have enough for this little bit that I have, because I don't know if I have more downstairs. I'm gonna be real. Thank you for joining the Discord. I will, awesome, yes, Maker and the Crafter is such a great category, open world community. It is! Just so you know about the Discord, if anyone else wants to join it as well, it's a group of streamers, and there's a variety of streamers. Like, I am the only makers and crafters streamer, like, exclusively. Most people on there are Minecraft, and then there's a lot of variety streamers as well. So that's what that is. So it's, like, a bunch of streamers, that I'm friends with, and that, like, I have gotten to know over, like, the past 2 years. And then a bunch of people who watch us. And it's a really active, fun community, honestly. Like, it's a little, like, there's a lot of happening. Since Cake Bird isn't here, thank you guys. You guys are so cool. So, like, there's a crafts and creations thing, so if you want to post anything that you do in there, you're more than welcome. If you want to promote yourself, there's a promote yourself thing. There's fan art, there's memes, there's a ton of stuff. There's tons in there. And if you, like, yeah. How long have you been knitting? I only just started at the beginning of this year, but I love it. I do a lot of cross stitching too. Yo! Oh my god, I'm so glad that you started knitting. I've been knitting for 15 years, so I've been knitting since I was 9 years old. I got taught by my 5th grade teacher. I'm 26. I know I don't look 26, so like... Yeah, so I've been knitting for like 15 years. I do want to start getting into cross stitching though, Amy. Let me show you my little funky little book that I got, like last weekend. Look at this book. I want to start cross stitching, and I want to start like doing embroidery stuff. Look at this fun little book that I got. So it's like, it's called, I know it's like, it's flipped because the camera's flipped, but it's the Complete Illustrated Stitch Encyclopedia. So it just has a bunch of stitches. Like, it doesn't have any patterns, really. It just kind of just shows you how to do different stitches. Oh my god, the ult here just called me cool. Billy, you are cool. Now, you're saying 15 plus 9 equals 26, and I just don't think that's correct, and I think you're making fun of me here. Hold on. I don't know. It was around that time. I don't know, man. It's around that. Yes, join us in the cross-stitching world. It's a happy place to be. Excellent. Yeah, like... Bro, I already showed the outfit because I'm wearing Rare American merch. Because I just went to a concert. So I've already showed you guys, like, Rare Americans, you know? It says Brittle Bones Nikki on it. It's dope. Nice, I've been knitting for 20 years and have dabbled in most of the fiber arts. Ooh, I also like cross-stitching and diamond paint too. Ooh! My obscure craft that I'm trying to teach myself how to do, I can kind of do it, is bobbin lace. Bobbin lace is quite fun, but I also want to die. You know? I just want to be good at it, and I'm just not. I thought that was a fitness check. No, psychic. Bobbin lace looks so cool. Oh, dude, like, I wish I was good at it. It just, like, I can do, what is called, a whole stitch and a half stitch, which is basically, it's not that complicated of a stitch. It's just that it's so different than every other fiber craft I've ever done. Because it's not intuitive. Like, it's definitely, I feel like, would be a lot easier to do if like, it'd be a lot easier to do if someone was teaching me. Because there's a lot of stuff in it that they will, like, basically they will say words, and they will just expect you to know what they mean. Like, in every single book that I read, they're just like, oh yeah, this is like, they're like, there's like these strings that have to go on the outside so that like the lace stays the shape that you want it to be. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That's perfectly fine. And they're like, oh yeah, so make sure to do this around so make sure that like those are there. But in the pattern, they don't tell you to put those there because it's just assume that you know. And I'm like, okay, so when you tell me how many bobbins I need, are those included? There's just so many questions, man. I can't. I just don't know. I just don't know. Did you try YouTube tutorials? Yeah, I have. To be honest, there's not a lot. It's not a very popular art to begin with. And most of the people who do bobbin lace don't do YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very, like, older audience, and there's not a lot of new people going into it. Like, the fact that I even have a bobbin lace kit at all is an effing miracle. It's, like, literally the only reason I do is because someone near me was getting rid of all of their stuff. And I just happened to find it. And, like, yeah. Have you checked out he does bobbin lace and cross stitching on their channel? Oh my god, there's a cross. Oh my god, excellent. Oh my god. Wait, what is spelled wrong there? Oh yeah. Okay, the. Oh my god. Oh my god, excellent. Yeah, I haven't checked them out. That sounds awesome. Oh my god, I'm gonna give them a follow. Yeah, like, how I even learned how to do whole stitch and half stitch is because, my mom went to a weaving class, and the weaving teacher also does bobbin lace, and so she agreed to teach me how to start it, basically. And I thought after that I'd be like, okay, now that I know how to start this is good. Like, I can learn the rest by myself. Spoiler, I can't. So I'm gonna contact her again and be like, hey, so, like, could you give me more lessons? Please? And so hopefully she says yes, and then gives me more lessons, because I simply don't know. Well, they're getting all the new follow pages? Yeah. I want to watch someone do bobbin lace. That sounds dope. Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm so used to being, like, relatively good at basically any fiber craft that, like, not being good at one is really frustrating. So, like, I have to be in the right headspace to, like, pull out the bobbin lace and, like, read it. And, like, it just takes a lot of, me, like, taking it really slow. Because, like, every instruction, I have to, like, look up what it means and then, like, figure it out. And then it's a process. But I'll get it one day, and it'll be super dope because I'll be able to do bobbin lace, and that will be cool. So I just want to be able to do it. What am I going to use it for? Who the F knows? You know? Guys, I was supposed to this weekend. Okay. So I went to I went on a trip this weekend. And I left on Friday. But I was supposed to get up early on Friday and go to a local cafe and eat some breakfast and do some writing and everything like that. And I didn't do that, spoiler. But I was also supposed to get new needles for this project because while these needles work great, they're too small for me to spread out the project, so I don't know what the project looks like. And so I still don't. Because bobbin lace is super complicated. I can knit or crochet lace any day, but bobbin lace and tatting are on a whole different level. Tatting to me sounds like a whole other level, honestly. Like, that, like, for people who don't know, tatting, from what I've seen, is like you have, like, kind of like a little boat-shaped device and has, like, lace in the middle. And then you, like, put it through itself. You know? You put it through, like, the lace and it makes... Like, that just sounds extremely complicated to me. Like, yeah, it's just, like, you know, you're putting something, like, in and out of string. But you're putting it in, like, a... I don't know, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Like... I feel like it'd be easier for me to find the materials for it, though. You know? Because, like, at this point, because I have, like, a bunch of lace now because of the kit that I got from that person. So all I would need would be the actual, like, device. All those lace making techniques are so fascinating to watch, but look so complicated to do. They really do. And it definitely seems like something that, like, you really do need a teacher. Because there's a lot of things in it that they just kind of assume that you know. And because there's not, like, a huge wide community telling them, like, hey, like, this isn't actually intuitive, you need to explain this, there's nothing really to explain it. So, like, yeah, I think you only need, a shuttle and some crochet thread. Yeah. Like, the reason why I even know what bobbin lace is because, like, there is younger people, obviously, doing it and learning it and everything like that. There's this person on TikTok that makes, like, historical lace, and she does it for, like societies and everything like that, so that they can have, like, replicas of stuff for, like, movies and, like, galleries and all that sort of stuff. And so she does stuff like that. And so, like, I followed her, and she does some cool stuff, but she doesn't teach, right? She just, like, teaches, like, the history, not, like, actually how to do bobbin lace. There's a lady in my IRL knitting group that does it. Ooh! Oh my god. Bro, I wish I was part of a knitting group. That would be so dope. Oh my god. I would love that. There's a weaving guild near where I am, and my mom's a part of it. But, like, there's there is not really a knitting group that, like, I feel like would be worth it for me to go to, you know? It's where I live is, like, what area you're located. The most specific I like to get is, like, British Columbia. Usually. And yeah, there probably is knitting groups here, to be fair. There's probably a lot, actually. It's just that, I don't think they're close enough to exactly to where I live. Although, I think there is, like, a fibers guild, like, really near where I live. And I should check that out. Because, fiber guild. Okay, you don't need your GPS coordinates. No, that's fair, that's fair. I understood what you meant. Yeah, it's just, like, where I live, the population is, like, on the older side. By, like, a lot. And not that I don't want to be in a knitting group of a bunch of older people, because actually I think that would be beneficial, you know? Because they would know what they're doing and everything like that. It's just that it would just be weird. Counting moment. I get it, I'm the youngest at 36 in my Arlington group. Oh my god. Yeah, I would definitely be the youngest by like a significant amount, I feel. Which is not a bad thing, like I said. But I don't know. It might be cool actually. But I need to find them. I need to find them. Although I do know that there is a walking knitting group nearish to where I live. And so like they go on hikes while knitting, which actually is extremely intriguing to me. I think that is actually like that's really cool, I think. SoCal Creations, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Yeah, but like a knitting, it's like so it's a knitting hiking group. I don't know. That sounds kind of fun and like cool and everything like that. But I don't actually know where it is. I just like went to a craft fair with my parents, and I was walking around knitting at the craft fair, and someone came up to me and said that that existed, and I was like, oh, where is it? Like, where can I find this? And they're like, I don't know, I've just heard about it, and I'm like, okay, well, that is unhelpful. And then I just never looked it up. Be right back. For sure, take your time. If you follow Knitting Nurse, she hosts a virtual knit night every Wednesday in her Discord. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's wonderful. I had to go check at what time at night because I'm in a very early time zone. Oh, but Wednesday is the writing. Is when I go to a writing group. I haven't actually gone to the writing group yet, but I'm planning on to. I didn't do it last week because I was so tired, but this week we're going. This week we're going to the writing group. We're going to be brave, and we're going to go to a writing group. She starts at 6 Central, so probably 4 p.m. for you. Okay. That's when I get off work. So. But it usually lasts for many hours. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like I mean, I'm gonna go to the writing group sometimes on all night. Yo. Well, what I could do, cause like I work on Wednesdays, obviously, and then I have a writing group on Wednesdays, and like by that I mean like I should have gone last week, but I didn't because I was tired and I was nervous. But I could do it where like I go to the writing group one week, knitting group next week, switch. You know? Yeah, we always welcome new people. It starts at 6 p.m. Central, but we've been known to stay on for hours. Very casual people come on and go all night. Yo! Okay, that actually sounds really fun. Like, I would do it if I, like the type of thing where, like, I go to the writing group and then I come back and then I, like, join after the writing group, but I work in the morning, so. You know? But I could switch every week. That'd be fun. And I don't know. Maybe the writing group is actually, like, the vibes are off. You know? Because I haven't gone yet. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about the writing group because it's at a place that primarily serves alcohol. Or gets in the way of so much crafting, doesn't it? It really does. It does. I I wax and wash yachts. So like it's a lot of like physical work, and so when I get home I'm very tired most of the time. Uh but it's in the sun, you know, it's outside. So that's fun. Oh wow, yeah. It is a really interesting sounding job, I know. Like it's a very like not usual job. Um but it's cool. Watch it be a bunch of people that are like drunk Wilbur. I will cry because I'm gonna be real, guys. Wilbur is a really good lyricist. He's not great at like writing prose. I'm gonna be real here. Me the other day trying to revive the art group Cake made. Oh, dude, Ollie, Cakebird literally like this weekend was like, you need to post in the art group, and I was like, why? And they're just like, because I need it to be there. We also want it to exist, Ollie. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about it. Hello, dragon. Great upper body workout. Yeah, and ab workout, and you're standing on your legs all day. Oh my god, Dragon, what did you do to Hoopster? Yeah, like, see, like, I don't know. I don't know about the writing group, you know? I'm waiting for the car to get here for me to load up the leave. Rip. Flex from buff tier? Oh boy. Oh boy. I was supposed to add that as a channel points redemption, and I just never did. Jasmine also streams Monday, 7 a.m. Central till about noon, and Tuesday evenings, if you want to check her out beforehand. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely will be following these people and checking it out for sure. I'm a lot less nervous about joining like a Discord to like be in a call than I am like going to a physical location. You know? I don't know, I've barely been online for like a week. I don't know, man. Reason. Yeah, so it's a place that primarily serves alcohol. I don't drink. And so like I went there and I was just like, "Hey, I want to join this writing group." But like I don't drink. And they're like, "That's fine. We have no alcoholic drinks." And I was like, "Okay, chill." And but still, like it's still like I don't know any of the people there. I'm gonna be by myself, and like it's not like sketchy or anything like that. It's not like a sketchy place. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's purely anxiety. Sorry, I'll stop dominating your chat. Just got excited meeting new crafters. Z-Man, Z-Man, I love it when people chat. If you were the only person in the, like, if you, like, sent, like, hundreds of messages, that would be fine. I'm gonna be real, man. Like, if no one's chatting in the chat, I just sit here and knit, you know? I rather people talk in the chat. Like, talk about whatever you want. And continue. Talk as much as you want. I just know the Chaos Dragon is able to be up to. Yeah, but Dragon is tired. Understand that completely. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And also, like, writers, you know? Like, there's, like, writers. Sometimes writers are, like, so chill. And then sometimes writers. You know? Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon. I get it from streaming, but I didn't want to be rude and just take over. No, continue talking. Trust, like, it's not rude. Love it when the chat chats, you know? Counting moment. Oh my god. And I'm sure the chat also likes it when people chat, you know? Like, it's just good. Because, like, how awkward is it when you really want to chat with the streamer and then, like, no one else is talking? It's so awkward. You know? You just want so many people to chat with. And we're pretty used to jumping around on, like, subjects and everything like that. Like, we just, like, talk about whatever. Like, I was literally talking about, like, a concert I went to. That's why my title is what it is. Before, I showed, like, images and stuff like that. I was right next to the stage. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. If anyone else is a writer, just, like, know that I'm not, like, making fun of, like, writers in general. It's just that, like, you know, like, I went to school and university for writing and everything like that, and, like, it's just, some people can just be so pretentious with their writing, and they're just not that good, and you're just like, how do I tell this person that their thing is not that great? And then they think that you just don't get it. You just don't get it, and it's just like, that's a problem, though, isn't it? Like, if I don't get it, then I don't think that's a me problem. Nice. Who did you see, if you don't mind me asking? I missed it earlier. Oh, I went to go see Rare Americans. I'm actually wearing their merch right now. They're, like, relatively popular, but they're not, like, on the radio popular, if that makes sense. If you haven't listened to them and you, like alternative rock, punk music, highly recommend. They, animate all of their, music videos. And they're all, like, set in, like, the same universe and everything like that. So, like, sometimes you'll see characters from other music videos in other music videos, and, like, it's so cool. It's so cool. They're so chill. And they're, like, Canadian. I'll check them out. They sound interesting. Yeah, really, really good. If you want, like, a really good idea of what their music sounds like, their most popular song is called Brittle Bones Nikki. That's the one I would start with. It's very good. And I don't know, they're just, like, the chillest people ever. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just really cool. They're really cool. My favorite song, personally, is called Hullabaloo. So if you want to listen to that one afterwards, then that's the one I would listen to. Yeah. It was super cool. It was super cool. Like literally after the concert, they, like, came off the stage and they just, like, chatted with, like, the audience and everything like that. Like, me and my friends, like, chatted to the guitarist for a little bit afterwards. Just, like, just being like, yo, man, that was a good show. And he was like, thanks, man. And, like, you know? And I got their merch. It has a little, hold on, if I could spin around on my, no, it's not gonna work that way because the chair will block it. It has, like, a little Game Boy, and it says, what does it say on it? It says a Nicky Boy, and then it says Brittle Bones Nicky on it, and it's a little Game Boy. It's cool. And if you guys are wondering what this shirt says, it says you won't sleep when you're dead either. It's from a podcast called Welcome to Night Vale. My yarn is on the floor. Oh my god, how has this happened? Okay, we're good. We're fine. I have a lot of merch. I think, like, I have more clothing that is merch and cosplay related than just, like, normal clothing. By, like, a lot. Mostly, like, t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. And not even just bands, like, YouTubers and Twitch streamers as well. Oh my god. I think Welcome to Night Vale is definitely the one that I have the most merch from, though, for sure. Like, I have, like, a bunch of t-shirts. I have a mask from them. I have, like, these 2 signs. Because it's about a town and, like, another town. And, like, so I have, like, a town sign that says, Welcome to Night Vale. And then it said, like, it has, like, a little quote thing. And it says, if you lived here, you'd be dead by now. And then I have a Welcome to Desert Bluffs one that says, we're all smiles. So I've been working on the sketch on my canvas for class for days, and today I said, no, I don't like this actually, and erased it. Oh, now it's time to find something else to paint. That's fun. That's exciting. We love being an artist. Do you know what you want to paint? Like what your next project is? Oh, thinking about like drawing and stuff like that. Cakebird and I have decided that we want to become good at digitally coloring stuff. And Cakebird found this YouTube channel that, like, teaches you how to, like, digitally draw in different styles. And they drew something, like, by following this tutorial, and it looks fantastic. Oh my god. The colors, immaculate. And I definitely need to use it for, digitally drawing like the drawings that I did for Genetically Neon, because one of them I really like the first one I did is really, really good, but I think all the other ones are not great. So I think I need to fix that. No, dying from do 2 paintings at once for art class. No, Ollie, I'm so sorry. No, Ollie. Bro, I feel you, though. Going to art school felt like that, where you're just like, oh, this is great. I don't have to do exams. Like, all these math losers, they have to do exams. And then you, like, look at your, like, final week of the semester, and you have, like, 5 different final projects due that are worth, like, 40% of your mark. And it's, like, completely objective, right? Because it's art, right? So you can't just, like, get the right answer. So you're just, like... This could turn out badly. Uh-oh. Same thing with writing. Oh my god. You had to, like, do, like, a 20-page, like, story. And it had to be a complete short story or whatever. And, like, again, it's, like, basically completely objective. And they, like, read it, and you're like, I hope they like it. Oh boy. Doing an art painting and an acrylic painting, dying. Ooh, oil painting takes, like, a really long time, too, because you have to wait until it fully dries to, like, do stuff. Oof. Acrylic painting is fun, though. I haven't, like, done painting on a canvas in a really long time. Because I did painting on, like, the Magic the Gathering cards, right? Which I'm going to be doing more of this week, by the way, because, I feel like I haven't been streaming a lot, or as much as I wanted to, because I've been doing so much stuff. Like, literally, I, like, said, like, hey guys, I'm going to be streaming only on the weekends now. And then every single weekend I haven't been able to stream because people were coming over, I was going to different places, and, like... So, yeah, this week I'm going to be streaming. Probably, Magic the Gathering cards. And actually, I'm going to talk to Liam about the Better MC server and see... Like, I know it's reset now, but I'm going to talk to everyone so that everyone can, like, log on around the same time. And, we can, I'll play on it this week, maybe. Ooh, Minecraft content. New Minecraft content. And every single time we start a new Better MC server, our streamer's a liar. What the F? What the F? Every time we start a Better MC server, we, like... I don't know what it is, but from Better MC... Okay, it's about dinner time. It was nice to meet you. Hope to see you around soon. Have a great rest of your stream. Have a good dinner! Thank you so much for the raid again! I will try to have a good rest of stream. I'm sure it will. Do you guys think they're gone? Z-Man community, you guys are dope. I need you guys to know that. You guys are so cool. Anyway. Yeah, with the Better MC server, I don't know what it is about the mod pack. I think because there's so much stuff in it that, like, when the world generates, it will, like, generate a lot of, like, a few specific things. And then you'll see, like, nothing of any of the other things. Like, because every time we load up a new server, there's always, like, a lot of, like, one specific, like, cool thing. Like, for instance, on the other Better MC server, there was, like, a ton of... Little hearts. Building with Spruce be like, I need more already? Yeah. Like, in our first Better MC server, there was a lot of, like, woodland mansions. Like, huge woodland mansions, right? Every other Better MC server I've ever made has, like, none of them. None of them exist. They're not there. And I just don't get it. But then, like, the new one that I made that was a solo world for myself, there was, like, just such weird little things. Like, there was, like, a statue of a duck. There was, like, a War and Peace temple. I don't know, it's really weird. This railroad is eating it alive. What? Oh. Yeah, I understand. Used to love playing Minecraft 2. My computer finally gave out on me, so I haven't played in a while, but I miss it. No. Hopefully you'll be able to get your computer fixed, and then you can play more Minecraft. See, Minecraft for me is only really fun if I'm playing with friends or if I'm on stream. Playing by myself on a solo world actually sounds like the most boring thing in existence, but that's a me thing. I'm not very good with open world stuff. Like, it needs to be, like, a really clear story, if I'm gonna play video games by myself. But, if you know, your computer, like, gets fixed, or you get a new computer or whatever, and you want to try something new with Minecraft, I highly, highly suggest Better MC. Better MC is a mod pack, so it has, like, a bunch of modifications in it, essentially. And it's really cool. And it's not a Tekkit mod pack, so it doesn't add, like, a lot of, like, machinery or anything like that. It adds a lot of, like, things to explore. So there's a bunch of different biomes, there's more mobs in there, there's more animals, there's a different, like, armors and ores. There's a lot of, like, temples to explore, and, like, there's, like, it's so cool, like, because you, like, go everywhere and there's, like, just so much to see. And there's, like, a lot of just, like, structures. Like, there's just, like, abandoned houses, and, like, there's just so much. Like, it's really, really cool. It really does feel like mostly, like, Vanilla Plus, though. Like, it feels like Minecraft still, but there's just more of it. Oh my god, guys, we're actually going to get to the green. Sounds cool. I'll definitely have to check it out when I get a new computer. Excellent. It's very good. Highly check it out. That one graveyard you found? Yes! Oh my god, the first time I played Better MC was a solo world, and, like, there's a graveyard, which is already cool in and of itself. So you can, like, dig in the graveyard, and there's, like, coffins, and then there's, like, bones in the coffins and stuff. And then, like, there's, like, stuff in there, so there's, like, diamonds and stuff, whatever they're buried with. But there was, like, one skeleton that was, like, all black, and it had, like, a withered skeleton head in there. And, there was netherrack in one of them, which is, like, really weird. But then also when you went out of the graveyard, there was, like, a dead guy that had, like, a book. And if you took the book, it, like, told this story of, like, this village that had, like, a curse placed upon it. and then like all the people died and got buried in this graveyard. And it was like the book was labeled like 2 of 3. So there was like lore. Like it's crazy. Like it's so cool. There's also like ghost towns, but they're like western ghost towns, so you can find like cowboy hats and stuff. It's like it's weird stuff. It's so cool. Yeah, and then there's like different, like you know how there's like desert temples, there's like a temple for each biome. And they have like different things inside, and there's different ways of like setting off the traps and stuff. The Mischief Western arc, that was so good. It was really funny. Yeah, this is why I'm excited to start like a new world, because like I feel like we're gonna find things that we were never able to find before, because I think how it spawns, there's just so many mod packs in it that it just can't spawn everything close by. So I really hope yeah, like when we do a new one, it will show us new things that we haven't seen before, because that'd be pretty cool. And like, yeah, it would be cool, and it would be cool to like be able to like play Minecraft with my friends again. That's like I love doing lore on like watchers and stuff like that, but it's also nice to have like the counter of having like a fun server that we can all just like do stuff on, you know? And also because there's like bosses and everything like that, we can always be like, hey guys, we're all gonna log on and we're gonna try to like defeat like this tower or defeat this boss, or because there's like the flower thing, like the flower boss, and there's like a bunch of different bosses. And then there's like the huge towers and stuff. But I think we need to be smarter about it this time, like where we actually like actively get like the best armor and put the best like, you know, spells and stuff on it. It's dinner time for me too, but it's great hanging out here. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. Have a good dinner, Amy. Thank you for stopping by. And thanks again for the follow. Hope to see you again soon. Guys, I'm gonna have to go get that green soon. You know? Uh-oh. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay, excellent, excellent. Just checking something out. Oh, hold on, actually. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, excellent, excellent. I was just checking something. Yeah, I'll talk to Liam and we'll see if we can get it like set up to that we can play on Tuesday. Because I know tomorrow I really want to do painting, so I'm gonna do painting tomorrow. And we'll see if we can get it set up for Tuesday so that I can play like Tuesday and Thursday. Because I won't be able on Wednesday, because Wednesday Wednesday I'm going to go to the reading group. I'm gonna go to the reading group, you know? I'm gonna go. It's gonna happen. I feel like also there's like podcast stuff that I should be doing. probably some podcast stuff that I should be doing. No, okay, no, a podcast episode came out this week, so I have 2 weeks to do the next podcast episode. We're fine. This is fine. I still have to write some stuff, though, which is fine. Guys, like, episode 33 is the next one that's coming out, but episode 34, y'all are not ready. Y'all are not ready. I have to go and correct some stuff, but, like, y'all are not ready. Oh my god. I'm so excited. It was such a, like, hard episode to write, like, writer's block wise, but it's fine. It's done now. Not really. I have to write the ending bit. But the ending bit is gonna be easy. It's fine. And this weekend is gonna be the first weekend that I've had free since February. So, like, oh my god. I'm so excited. This week is gonna be so good. I think it's supposed to be, like, super sunny this week, too. So, like, I won't be doing washing. We'll be doing waxing at work. And, like, I love washing. It's, like, a little bit less... That was terrifying. It's a little bit less physically demanding than waxing. But, like, I'm, like, bored of it right now. Like, I'm just bored. Like, I just want to not do that anymore, you know? I want to do waxing. I need to do something different. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what's also gonna suck about getting to the green is that I will have to untangle all this yarn. It's, like, pretty tangled up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Billy Bumble! Okay, Liquid of Life. Bonk! Wait, they mentioned Vancouver in a song? Did they really? I haven't listened to their entire diography. Which song are you referring to? I wouldn't be surprised, though. They're from there. Or at least, like, that's where they live. You know? Chapters of My Love. Ooh, okay. I haven't heard that song, so I believe you. That's kind of cool. It is a really chill song. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I probably should listen to their entire diography now because, like, I went to one of their concerts, but it's very rare for me to listen to the entirety of a diography by an artist. Like the only people I can think of that I have is Will Wood and Lovejoy. And Lovejoy is because, like, I've been here since the beginning, so it's kind of easy. And then Will Wood is that, like, I just like all of his songs, and so, like, it got to the point where I was like, okay, I've liked every single song I've listened to by Will Wood, I might as well just, like, listen to the whole thing. I'm glad you're liking The Rare Americans. Excellent. They had, like, a little, like, Q&A session in the middle of it, and one person was just like, hey, like, I'm new to Vancouver, like, what's your favorite thing to do? And, like, 2 of them were just like, walking along the seawall. The seawall is pretty chill. And I just, like, I understand that they're just like normal people, right? Obviously. But it's just like a really funny image to me to have like these people who are like, you know, part of a rock band, and they're just like, I bike along the seawall. You know? Put them on shuffle as background for building this railroad. Ah, ooh. It's probably a good idea, actually. They have a playlist on their Spotify, so like artists can make like playlists, right, that they can share with their audience. And they have a playlist that is called Locally Vancouver or something like that. So it's just like a bunch of people who are from Vancouver. I think I really should listen to that because I feel like if I like a lot of bands on that playlist, they probably play in Vancouver and I can go watch them. You know? Master plan right there. So we're like 4 rows away from just solid green. And I need to go grab the green. Oh, they were also selling vinyls. And I was like so tempted. I was like, oh, I really want these vinyls. But like I was so scared of like putting them in my suitcase and then like breaking. Hello, Billy Bubble. How are you doing? I just realized I was supposed to go to Discord and I just didn't. Okay, we're in the Discord now if people want to join. How are you doing, Billy Bumble? On this lovely Sunday. You know what I really want? I really want ice cream.
Hello.
Oh my god, Billy. Hello. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hello. Not bad. Not bad.
That is good. That is good.
Yes.
Billy Bumble, I almost lost my voice yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I am very pleased with myself because I had a sport thing tournament this weekend. And as you can hear, I still have my voice and it's still mostly there.
Yo, let's go!
Woo!
Excellent. We love that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I didn't really realize it, and then when we went outside the venue, I started talking, and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The voice is leaving.
Oh, right. You did concert.
I did do concert.
Yes.
Concert
Was it
fun.
good?
It was
was
very
fun.
good. We were
Yay.
right beside the stage.
Oh my god.
I
Oh
know.
my god.
One of my friends, not someone you know, but one of my friends got the, like, the drummer's drumstick.
Ah.
I know, right?
Sick.
We love that for them.
Oh
A
my
little
god.
bit jealous, but you know, it's fine. It's still pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Oh.
So what are you doing today, Billy Bumble?
I don't know.
Oh,
See,
okay.
well, because I had the tournament this morning,
Oh, okay.
and then I came home.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I was
You're
gonna
allowed
work
to-
on an essay, but I finished
Oh.
it yesterday.
Oh,
So I don't know.
ideal. I mean, you don't have to do anything. I'm like really tempted to text my parents if they could they're grocery shopping right now, if they can buy ice cream because I really want ice cream.
Do it.
I'm gonna text them and be like, "Hey, you guys
And
still
then you should
shopping?"
make a milkshake.
I will perish if I drink a milkshake.
You're so right. But you should make one anyways and just let it taunt you.
I can't drink milkshakes. Like, I've never had one. I will simply die.
Exactly. That's why you should make one anyways and let it taunt you.
It sounds awful. I'm just asking if they're still shopping, because they might be back by now.
Uh-oh.
Which would be fine. I'll suffer.
Yeah. I need to go grocery shopping.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't want to do that today. I did stuff today. I'm good.
Dude, I did writing on the trip back here.
Yeah.
I just feel so accomplished.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is very good, very good.
Yeah. Oh, this is not the playlist I wanted.
I have risen. Welcome back, Emery. How was your nap? Oh, how was your stream yesterday? We missed it.
What? Oh, me?
Your stream yesterday. Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was just I I spent 20 minutes of it making myself a fried egg sandwich because I was really hungry.
Oh my god.
But you know, other than that, I don't know. We didn't really do anything. It was just kind of in the fortress getting with our heads.
Ah, okay. I'm so sorry, Emery. That sucks. Because we watched maybe 5 minutes of it while in the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got interviewed for the Rare Americans YouTube channel because of the outfits we were wearing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. You know that those sweaters that we all got from the same artist? I feel like you probably have seen
no?
Liam's. But there's a local artist and we've all at different periods bought sweaters from this person and we were all wearing them to the concert. And then we kind of coordinate our outfits around the sweater itself. And so we we looked very coordinated is basically where I'm trying to get at. And the people came over and were like, your outfits are so dope.
Nice.
We're like, that, thank you. And we got interviewed. Well, kind of. We got asked our names and then how long we've been watching Rare Americans. And me, I watched it and Spoons has watched it. But Mika hadn't and Cakebird hadn't. And Mika was also kind of trolling a little bit, just doing this in front of the camera and not really speaking. So I'm like, they're probably not gonna use this footage. I'm gonna be real. Which kind of sucks, but oh well.
Yeah.
It would be pretty good if they did though. I would like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I also gave them the name of the artist because it's a local artist, right? So I would feel like they would want to support this person as well.
Yeah. That is good. That is good.
Bailey Bumble, you just simply need to get one so we all match. The whole squad will have it at that point.
You're so right, but I don't know who you are talking about.
The next time you go to a convention, we'll point them out to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I can send you the Instagram as well if I remember.
Okay.
They make really cool art. It's a very distinct style of art.
Yeah. That is good.
It's very good.
I'm not doing anything. It is odd.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just checking if my parents have messaged me back.
Yeah.
Okay. They have not. So that's not great.
Uh-oh.
Boys, I don't think I'm getting my ice cream.
No.
No. It's fine. I'll just have popcorn after dinner like a loser. You know?
You could make the popcorn into ice cream.
How do you propose I do
Warm,
this?
buttery ice cream. Well, do you know how to make ice cream?
Vaguely.
Well, you do that, but then you add popcorn.
That
Popcorn.
sounds like a lot of effort.
It also sounds like it'd be disgusting. I don't think popcorn would
No,
work.
because I think the actual texture and taste of popcorn, like not with the butter and salt in ice cream, would taste fine, but just because of how popcorn is, it would become soggy and bad.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you could make it so the popcorn didn't do that, it would be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just become an alchemist tier. Like, if you use, like, you know, like, the caramel, like, the popcorn that's just, like, solid caramel, essentially? You know what I'm talking about? Like, the popcorn that's just, like, covered in caramel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that would taste fine in ice cream, because it would simply not become soggy.
Yeah.
But I do not have that kind of popcorn. We have
I don't
popcorn.
like kettle corn. Kettle corn is not good.
I hate that for you. I wasn't talking about kettle corn, but I do hate that for you. Kettle corn is my favorite.
No, not the... Okay, the caramelized popcorn is also called kettle corn. I was talking about the caramelized...
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not talking about like the salt and like sugar one?
Yeah, I like that one. I don't like the...
Okay, you're redeemed a little bit.
Oh, thank you. The
I've
caramel
run out
one
of the
is just,
yarn
like,
I need.
really sweet.
That's true. My family gets something called the Chicago mix, which is like cheese and caramel. I hate that one.
Oh, I like the cheese one.
I hate the cheese. It's so bad. I can't tell.
Well,
like there's one of these colors I think is different than the other, but I cannot tell.
There's only the two colors there. One of them looks slightly more gray, doesn't it?
I think these are the same color. I just can't tell. Hold on, we're putting this... I think this is grayer?
One of them looks a little bit grayer.
Okay, that's not... This is not the right color. This is not the right color. This is not the right color. So all three of these are the same color, and none of them are the right color. That's so cool. God dang it. Shoot. Billy Bumble, would you like to entertain my chat while I go get the right color and also green?
Okay.
I'll turn the music up a little bit more, chat, but you're gonna mostly hear Billy Bumble.
What's Reese's popcorn?
I'll be back.
Powdered peanut butter and cocoa powder. That could be good. That could be okay. I feel like the cocoa powder would be very bitter though. Although the peanut butter might even it out a little bit with the powder. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know what could be good? Just like cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar kettle corn. caramel corn. Toffee popcorn. I have always just called caramel corn kettle corn. I don't know. Huh. I guess caramel corn's just called caramel corn or corn. I don't know. It's just been kettle corn to me. Okay. Let us do something. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to play some solitaire. I think it's let's see, solitaire. Solitaire, guys. I'm really bad at solitaire. And yet I continue to play solitaire. Solitaire. Oh wait. What is? Wait, let me listen along with Altier on Spotify so I know what you guys are listening to too. Because I was listening to a very different playlist, I think. Well, I know it was a different playlist, but like very different vibes, I think, as well. Oh, why is it not? Why am I not? Why am I not? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, solitaire time. Mwahaha. This is level 443. Imposter syndrome is a song? I'm sure it is. I'm sure if you looked up basically any word or combination of words, it could be a song. It would be a song title like that big red desk. Oh, whoops. Oh no, guys, I've already messed up. Guys, I've already messed up. I'm not doing well. This is a bad solitaire round. I'm not gonna be able to redo it because I'm not gonna have enough coins. Because you earn coins and then you can move up levels. But this is a bad solitaire round. I'm not gonna be able to do it. No! Please! S'il vous plaît. Oh. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I can do that and that. But that doesn't get me anywhere. But I could do that, and I can do that, and I can do that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so good at solitaire. So good. No, I'm not very good at solitaire at all. I can pretend to be. I can pretend that I am good at solitaire. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. This isn't even real solitaire. It's awful. This is like the worst version of solitaire I could play. Legitimately, very bad version of solitaire. Whew. Come on, please. Okay. Gosh dang it, I lost. I lost the game of solitaire. Well, I can't believe I just lost. You know what we're gonna play instead now because I've lost? I'm gonna play some Minesweeper. Let's see. Minesweeper. Ah, there it is. The same place it's always been. Billy Fumble. What do you mean? It's rigged, okay? It's rigged. The solitaire was rigged. It's not even proper solitaire. Oh my gosh, guys. I've got a 0 days streak. I'm amazing. That's what Minesweeper just told me anyways. Okay. One. Bomb there. No bomb. Bomb. No bomb. No bomb. Bomb. Boom. You the bomb. You the best music. DJ Khaled. There we go. There we go. It do be level 300. Oh, what? The level I was on for solitaire? It was level 443. But still, it wasn't hard. It was just annoying, and it might have been a little difficult because I lost, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Guys, I have bad news.
Uh-oh. What?
I simply don't have any more of that yarn.
No. 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 That's
So...
no.
But I have a lot of this light blue. So, like...
You could change colors. It's close enough that you had a hard time telling.
Yeah. That's basically kind of the logic there. Guys, my parents just simply didn't get the text. So they were still shopping.
Oh, guys, I lost at Minesweeper too. This just isn't my day, clearly. I got all my winning out in the tournament, and now at Solitaire and Minesweeper, I've met my match. My nemesis.
Rip. Hello, I'm back, by the way. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed Billy playing Solitaire and then Minesweeper.
I like to think that I am somewhat entertaining. Occasionally.
Billy Bumble, I think you're extremely entertaining.
Oh, thank you.
This is actually good, though, because, like, it means that, like, I've actually, like, run out of yarn. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
Like, I really need to get through the yarn that I have.
Yeah.
Guys, speaking of yarn, I bought new yarn.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
More yarn. More yarn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm trying to find where the end of this yarn is. Does it matter? I will show you guys in like a couple minutes when I finish tying up new yarn bits, you know? It just be like that sometimes. Okay. Yeah, my parents just came back home from shopping. So they were still out when I texted them. So that's super cool.
Oh. Well, you could probably make your own ice cream.
No, it's fine. I'll live. I'll just make popcorn. Popcorn is good. Like, it's fine.
What if all of a sudden there's a great big heat wave and the only way you could survive said heat wave is if you already had ice cream and now you don't have ice cream and you're dead?
Are you saying I'm gonna die in the next 7 days, Billy Bumble?
If you don't have ice cream, yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I'm not gonna like... I don't think I have the ingredients to make at-home ice cream.
Well, guess you're screwed then.
Rip L to me, I guess.
Oh, sevens. Oh, sevens.
I don't know, man. It has to be like a pretty fierce heat wave because I was working in like 50-degree weather like 2 years ago. So like, it has to be really bad.
Also, if the heat wave's that bad, ice cream's really not gonna help.
Also, if the heat waves is that bad, I simply don't work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't go to work.
Well, that's what you think.
I mean, when it was the 50 degrees, like, my boss was literally like, yeah, if you feel like you're getting, like, any type of headache, just go home. And I was like, okay, cool.
That is good.
I don't know, I feel like she would rather us, like, go home half day than being, like sick for, like, a week. You know? Or dead. Yeah, true.
Yeah. You know, that's fair enough. It can be a real hassle to hire new people, you know?
She is actually hiring right now, and she hates it. I'm so bright.
Oh my gosh. I am so good at Minesweeper.
Yo, let's go.
I didn't get a PB, but it was 1 second off, so close enough.
I just never completed Minesweeper.
Well, skill issue, I suppose.
Okay.
Well, I'm
No, I've just
sorry.
never really tried that hard, but okay.
calling me a tryhard?
A little bit.
What? Okay, the only reason I know how to do this is because the only game I used to have on my phone, I would alternate between 3 in high school because my phone at the time only had room for 1 game, and it was either Chrome Dino, Minesweeper, or 2048 because they were very small games.
It's so cool for you, Billy Bumble. Why am I so bright?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. We just live like this.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like it's sunny, like it's like there's like a light cloud cover, so like the sun is like reflecting off of a white surface, and then like my windows are open. So like or I get like the blinds are open, I guess.
I wish I could. Well, I could open the windows technically. It would be very. It's really warm today, actually. It's like only -2.
It's only -2. Okay.
But no. But I had to turn. It's also really sunny though, right? It's -2, but it's really sunny. I had to turn the AC on in the car when I was driving back today. It was so bad.
It's freak behavior. It was actually warm enough. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just I had to give one of my teammates a ride back today, and I didn't want to just be like, you know, it's -2 and I'm like cranking the AC, so I just was trying to be really subtle about it. It's a little bit funny.
Yeah, like when we got out of the concert, it was like quite late at night, and all of us were just like, huh, I don't feel freezing right now. That's fun.
Krazinga. Krazoinks even.
It's becoming,
it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Ew. It's supposed to be, hold on, let me see what the temperature is supposed to be tomorrow. Because it's like, it's 11 degrees right now. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, though. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all week. Ugh. It's supposed to rain all week, but
gosh.
It's warm. It's like 10, 11, 13, 8, 9. You know? It's supposed to be 13 on Wednesday.
Well, on Thursday, it's gonna be 0.
Yo.
That's the warmest it's gonna get all week.
Yo.
Let's go. That's gonna be the first time it's above negatives in like a while, I think.
God, I love living where I live, man. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay, but I have a much better cold tolerance now. And I did not before I moved out here.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. And that's maybe a good thing. Is that a good thing? It could be a good thing.
Confused and American. I don't know what the temperature, like, conversions are.
Hold on, let me just help. Hold on. Today's temperature.
Know that 0 is like, that's the freezing point. So like, it starts snowing at that point.
So
hello, I am streaming.
2,
what have you given me?
Celsius is 28 Fahrenheit.
Oh my god, excellent.
Apparently.
Why have I been given food?
I don't know. Mom bought a fruit platter to eat, and then now she's sharing it.
Whatever.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mom.
Fahrenheit. 28 Fahrenheit, -2 Celsius. Apparently. There you go. 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit.
And then do 10, because that will give you a good answer as to what temperature it is here.
Not 9? Okay, I'll do 10. 10 is 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, so it's 50 here. That's warm.
That is warm. That's really warm. That's like tank top swimming in the ocean weather.
Exactly. Do I eat the pineapples? Oh.
Later this week, after it's at 0 degrees, it'll be, or sorry,
That's cold. It's not.
32 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll be 6.8 degrees Fahrenheit. And
like
I
-2 is like is cold, but it's not like unbearable. Like where Billy is.
-2 isn't cold. It's like it's a different. Okay, -2 would be cold in BC because it's like a wet cold. You know?
Yeah, it sucks,
like it's chilly,
man.
and then there's almost always wind, and there's usually some wind here, but it's like a different wind because it's off the prairies, and then it's just like a dry. I don't know how to explain it. It's a different cold.
It really is.
That's not cold. 10 feels cold here. 10 Fahrenheit. What's 10 Fahrenheit? 10 F2C.
That's like -20 or something.
12. That's -12. That's not. This feels cold there. I mean, that's fair. That's like you actually have to wear your coat. Sometimes.
Oh my god,
If
it's
it's
funny.
sunny out, then you might not.
Because I just got like handed fruit. This is excellent. Sick. Oh my god, Bunny. How are you doing? We're doing knitting things.
Knitting.
I'm making up for the fact that I didn't do any streaming this weekend.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm gonna do later when I'm done doing nothing?
What?
I have some bubble bath that I haven't opened or used. I'm gonna have a bubble bath. I haven't had a bubble bath since I was like 11.
Oh my god. Make sure you take a shower rinse afterwards.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Bunny, how are you doing? The last time I talked to you, you were having so much fun animating. Guys, this like tea that my dad got me is so good. It's a black tea with like maple sugar in it. It's amazing. Billy Bumble, are you streaming today?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, I am. And
when
you
are
know
you streaming?
I'm at in 40 or 39 minutes.
Okay, cool.
I'm actually gonna be on time this time.
Yo, let's go.
I hate daylight savings because then the time zone changes for everybody else, and I stay the same. So that then when I stream at the same time for me, then it's like an hour later for everybody else. So then I have to what time I stream at. That's so inconvenient.
Oh my god, Philza had that where like it doesn't happen in the UK, and so like all the time zone changed or something, and so like he was like you fools, it's later for you guys now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I really am just like Philza Minecraft.
Oh my god. Just like Philza. Billy Bubble, one day we're gonna all have a picture of us next to the streamer that everyone is like, yeah, you're just like this person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that'd be fun.
It would be fun. Oh, wait, right, I have to... I forgot to highlight my VODs. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh right, no, I remember why I had forgotten. I had to check a thing and make sure because I did a backwards hoodie thing, but I got up.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to make sure that I did not show the front of the hoodie.
I started to be the Rambo friend. That is a good type of friend. Rambo seems like a very good friend, you know?
Yeah.
Like his personality is like the type that like you want to be friends with.
Yeah. I don't remember when I did it. When did I do it?
I don't know. Why didn't you write it down?
Because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back tonight, on the night when I actually remember when it was, and I'm gonna find it. And now it's like 3 days later.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I just have to speak French. Basically, like, if you click on the thing itself, it will, like, give you a description. French, I think I have to speak French for, I think it's 3 minutes, and then Big French is 10 minutes. It might be something around there. It definitely says on there. But yeah, I just speak French for that amount of time.
There it is. It was right at the end. Right. No, play. Play. I need to...
Oh, wait, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. We'd be knitting, you know?
When is it? Oh. Oh.
You can, like, actually see what I'm knitting. Like, you know what I mean? Like...
Oh my god. Oh, it's so satisfying. As much as I hate color work, it's so satisfying when it starts to actually, like, make a shape, you know?
Yeah! Oh my god. I have to do the top bit, so, like, you know how I, like, deleted a recovery one time? So, like, I deleted, like, work that I had done on the digital thing. So, at the top of this, so, like, the idea is that the back is gonna be, like, is gonna look like the sweater that he wears in the music video. But I kind of wanted it to bleed into the front, right? So, like, the bottom and the top have the bleed part, and the top thing just got completely deleted.
Oh, no.
So I have to go back and redo it, which is fine, but, like, I haven't done it yet.
Oh my gosh, I think I just barely managed to stay out of frame when I turned around here.
Yo, let's go!
I need to pause it on every frame, though, just in case.
Oh, jeez. Why do you insist on wearing those hoodies on stream?
Well, because I'm already wearing them, and then I hit go live before I've remembered to change, and I forget that I'm wearing it, and then I'm like, wait a moment, I am wearing it.
Uh-oh. Oh, dude, like, all of my, climbing stuff is, like, all my, like, climbing t-shirts and stuff is just, like, at the bottom of my closet, and then all my hoodies and all my, like, team jackets and stuff like that are, like, in a box in my closet, and I just don't wear them anymore.
Well, see, more than half of my closet is team stuff. And all my comfy clothes are.
I'm glad I could teach you something new, Holloway.
This is oh my gosh. Today is gonna be day 40.
Yo,
like,
let's
IRL
go!
Day. IRL day 40.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh shoot. What was the date on this one? March.
Yeah, I told you that so that you can look at the other ones if you wanted to see what the other ones were, because I know that some of them are not, like, super descriptive of what they actually are in, like, the title. So, you know.
Okay, and I don't need to do this one on that one, because I didn't wear a hoodie backwards yesterday. Because I was smart. And I was like, I'm going downstairs, and I'm probably not going to come back up before I go live, and I chose a different sweater.
Billy, I know what I'm going to be doing during your live. I'm going to be doing the top bit of this, where I
Oh my god.
on the chart.
Oh my god.
I'm just glad I didn't do like the whole thing. Like I only did like the outline. I didn't color in the whole thing because that would have been devastating because that takes a while.
Yeah. That would have been terrible. Okay. March, what's today? The 19th? March 18th?
It is the
What's
19th.
yesterday?
It's spring soon.
Wait, when's the first day of spring?
Is it I
it
think
the
it's either
23rd?
today or tomorrow. Or sorry, tomorrow or the day after.
First. No. First day spring. March 20th.
Oh, it is tomorrow.
The spring equinox. Tomorrow. It's not. Oh well, okay. It is spring. We're in the single digit negatives. It's spring.
I hate that for you.
Well, okay.
God, I really hope that we're doing waxing tomorrow, but it's raining, so it's probably like it's finally warm enough to wax, and it's gonna be effing raining all week.
I miss rainy springs. I miss
Rip.
the rain. I would like the rain back, please. I'll trade you the rain for the snow.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool, because then I also wouldn't have to go to work, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, fine. No, see, the only time it rains here is like late July, August, kind of like thunderstorm weather, and I'm never out here during thunderstorm weather. And then it's a different rain than BC. It's like warm, like humid thunderstorm rain. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Although it is like quite a magical experience when we get thunderstorms.
Yeah. Thunderstorms are so cool here. Like half the time everything just turns orange. Like the air turns orange, or it looks like it. It's very cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Just because like the clouds are so dark, and then the sun gets behind the dark clouds, and lighting changes.
No, that sounds dope. Like, you know how it is here. It's just like blue, essentially.
Yeah, I miss blue rain.
Oh my god. I'm actually like, okay, this is like, genuinely, I am excited for summer for like the first time, I think, since like I was in college. Because summer always used to mean to me like harder work, basically, because I used to work at like Starbucks, right? So it's just, summer sucked. And then the current job I have is like, it's harder work during the summer. So I don't really like hot weather, but like this year I'm like actually excited for summer. Because it just feels like there's like, I don't know, like there's this stuff that like I'm gonna be able to do with you guys. Like, because we've kind of established as a friend group that we can just like make plans to hang out, and there doesn't need to be like an event happening.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's not like, oh, we have to wait for a convention. It's just like, no, you guys can just come over to my house and we can go to the park and play ukuleles. You know what I mean?
It is very good. It is very good.
Yeah, I was talking to Cakebird about this yesterday. Where, like, we've kind of done all the touristy things. Like, we've already, like, it doesn't really matter anymore. So, like, when you guys come over, we can go to the park. We can play some ukuleles. We can hang out by the beach.
Oh my god.
You know?
I can play the rubber chicken.
But we could also do other things, like we can like do some drawings, because I think I would love to start doing this is like a word that I've heard it to be described like one time, but it's like movement drawings. But so it's basically like you draw a scene like really, really fast.
Yeah.
But it's usually like your friends hanging out kind of thing, and you just draw it really fast. Yeah, because I think I would love to do that type of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it'd be really cool. Because like one of my favorite pictures is actually like the kind of style that I mean, like. So, like, Spoons drew this picture of me. Here, I'm gonna cover up the name. But drew, like, of me playing the ukulele one time.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, stuff like this, where it's like, you can clearly see that's me, right? And I'm playing the ukulele, and this is like, but it's not, like, super detailed or anything like that. It's just... You know what I mean? And it's, like, one of my favorite drawings. I think that'd be really cool and fun.
Yes, I agree. How long? Oh, wait, actually. How long am I going to be in BC this time?
Oh, when are you coming? What month?
May. End of May is when I'll fly out because I've got
Excellent.
a tournament and I'm just going to stay instead of coming back from that tournament.
Excellent.
Yes.
Everyone needs too much spruce. I'm so sorry.
July.
I feel your pain. As someone who's made like a really long railway in Minecraft, I feel you.
3 months.
That's too far, Billy
and
Bumble.
But what? Oh, what?
It's too far away, Billy Bumble.
Oh no, it's only like 2 months away.
Okay.
Like a month and a half away. 2 months maybe. No, I'm gonna be out there for like 3 months.
Oh.
But I don't think I'll be able to bring my computer with me this time.
Uh-oh.
So... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's only 300 blocks long, but I'm building 2 bridges and a tunnel. Oh, it's gonna look awesome, though, Hoopster. It sounds like it's gonna look amazing.
Oh my god. Oh, right. I was doing things. Oh my god.
Okay, one more row, and then it's just green, and then I can like cut off all the other colors.
Oh my god.
One more color. One more row. One more row. You not having fun with your color work?
Well, yes, I do have fun because I'm in like big sections now, so I can, get into the rhythm of it. But
fair enough.
I still have to carry the one color through the entire work.
Ah.
And it is a blanket, so I cannot just do like the big long droopy string on the back. You know?
Yeah. So what do you do with it then?
I tuck it in with the like active knitting yarn, whatever it is, and like
yeah,
kind of knit around it like over under. I don't know if that makes sense.
See what that looks like.
And like it kind of makes a cool pattern as well. Like you can see the second color behind the stitches when you knit it like that.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
I feel like if I were to ever make a Rare Americans album, I probably would have to do something like that because they change colors a lot. I think it would look cooler.
Oh, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's not fun. You just can't pick up speed with it. You know? Like you can't knit quickly with it. You can only go so fast. And I'm already not a very fast knitter.
Ah. Yeah, when I like the washcloth I'm knitting right now is like a moss knit, so it's just like pearl knit, pearl knit, pearl knit. So it's like you do like stop, like you just like you cannot pick up speed. It's just
Oh, I like moss knit.
well, moss knit's good. It's
Moss
just
knit
that
is
you can't
cool.
go extremely fast.
Well, you can't go extremely fast, but you can go faster than the carrying
I believe you.
string. So annoying. I need to work on that shawl again. It's been a little while since I picked that up.
Yeah.
I just need to remember to bring it with me to BC because I'm sure that I'm gonna get some time to work on it there.
Well, that'd be good. Yeah, I think like I want to really work on like a shawl just to like say I've made one because I've never made a shawl. But also, I want to be complicated about it.
It's just so little. When you work with the like silk blend whatever, it's so little.
Yeah. I'm very nervous about using like needles that are like 1 millimeter or whatever.
They're so little.
They are. I would definitely have to get metal ones because I have wood ones, but I break them. I break wooden, like really small wooden ones.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't. Now that I think about it, I think I might just not have needles that small that are not like sock needles.
It's possible.
I might, but I don't know. I don't think I do.
Oh
my god, we're getting close to the last. And then it's green time. It's like fully green for 14 rows.
Oh my god.
And then like there's an ocean or whatever it is, or sky. It's a sky.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I will be back.
Okay. I really want to, before, I'm assuming that Billy is probably going live right now. I want to, before I end stream, I want to do 1 row of the green, and so I can snip off all of the colors. And I think tomorrow we're gonna paint some Magic the Gathering cards. Get all my stuff set up for it and everything. Okay. On to the green row. Here we go. Excellent. Okay. So I got a green that's not dark, but is not ugly. So that's excellent. That is stellar. We love that. Find the end of it. Hello? Okay, found the end. And then return to my beautiful city. Shoot. Okay. Okay, we snip off this one. Okay. Okay, that's one color snipped off. Excellent. I need to just do that for every single one here now. Okay. And then maybe I will be able to show you guys like what it actually looks like. Like I really need to get longer needles. Or just get connected needles that are this size. Because I might own them already. But I don't know. I have to check. I feel like a lot of the connected needles that I have are for socks, so they're like smaller in millimeter. And then during Billy's stream I will organize all the balls of yarn because they're all tangled up with each other right now, so that's not great. And then I won't be able to touch it until I do a knitting stream again, because I'm really trying to make it so that all of it is done on stream. And also I have like so many other knitting projects that like I need to work on them. Especially my dad's sweater. By the time I finish it, it's gonna be too warm for him to wear it. Okay, we're coming up to the first string change here. Okay. Pull this. I can tie a knot. Excellent. Done. Okay, next one. I definitely don't do color work correctly. I feel like there's a lot more elegant way of doing what I'm doing. There we go. Done. Are you winning, son? Have you been beaten the knitting yet? No. No, I haven't. I am suffering. Vampiric, help. I'm cutting a lot of thread right now. Because I'm, having... So, like, you can see how, like, it's changing colors and stuff. I have to make it all one color now. I will not help? Oh, no. Okay, I will do it by myself. I am here to watch you suffer. Yeah, well, I'm suffering right now. Oh boy. Color work, man. Color work looks so good, you know? Which is why I keep doing it. But man, is it a pain. And I'm enjoying it. Well, Lotera Podcast plus Rare Americans while I build a railroad is quite the vibe. Excellent. I'm glad that Rare Americans and I create a vibe.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Thank you.
I am cutting all the strings.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Suffering.
But exciting.
It is exciting. Okay, one left. One left.
Oh my god.
I'm just glad there's not, like, a bajillion colors, you know?
Yeah. You like jazz?
You like jazz? You know, I know it's a meme. I understand, but I'm gonna answer the question. Jazz is, like, okay.
What? Did you just call jazz okay?
It's pretty okay. Like, I don't dislike jazz, but I'm not gonna actively seek it out. Biblically accurate B. Blows up pancakes with mind? What the F?
What?
What?
Huh?
I feel like there's a reference to something that I just don't know.
Bing bong.
Okay.
Bing bong.
Good. Bing bong. Just making sure everything works. Don't mind me. Oh dear, I have started yawning. That is not good.
Uh-oh. Billy Bumble retired already. Have you not heard that meme?
No.
I don't think so.
No, I cannot. I cannot be tired. No.
Oh, I will mind you, disembodied voice. I will mind you. It's Billy Bumble.
What?
You are the disembodied voice, but you are Billy Bumble.
I have a body?
Are you sure?
I've just checked. Yes, I do.
Are you sure?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm quite sure.
How do we know you're not lying? Vampiric says you don't.
Give me like 8 minutes, okay? Give me like 8 minutes.
Guys, no one told me I passed the follower goal. Simply no one told me. Yo! Guys, I miss 569.
Well, no. But congrats.
Well, Bushka again. Hello, Chimpy.
Baba Bowie.
How does it feel knowing you are only 6 behind?
Am I only 6 behind?
You're only 6 behind.
The race is close.
It is close.
The race is actually close this time.
You're an oddly specific amount of time.
Oh my god, Vampiric, are you gonna take that?
If you think about it, everybody's an oddly specific amount of time.
True. What if I choose not to participate in time?
Well... I don't know, man. I think even if you choose not to participate in the social construct of time, it still might affect you just a little bit. You know,
But if I
the
say
actual passing of
no,
time.
can it legally?
I don't think time complies to any legal
Yes, vampiric.
sanctions or
Yes.
anything.
The universe is a hologram, but the time is illusion by gold. Excellent.
Oh my god, I have 100,051 eye points.
Yo!
How do I have the one? Where did the one come? There's no opportunity to have a one.
I don't know.
How do I have one? That shouldn't be possible. You don't have a redemption that would allow that to happen.
I don't know. I'm writing my
don't
book
know.
tonight. Yo, Logan,
my
let's go!
Oh my god.
Good luck. How exciting. Have fun.
Prediction. Oh, you're right. You're right, Hoopster.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant Hoopster. You.
Time is an illusion. The world
With
is a
the orange
hologram by
vein.
gold by. Exactly. Oh my god. Everyone knows this quote. This is excellent. I'm surrounded by people who are cultured, you know?
Question for you, Altier.
Yes.
In 6 minutes, would you prefer me move to a different call?
I'm simply gonna raid you, so.
You do not care?
Not really. I'm gonna raid you when you go live.
Okay. I think I will anyways, because I have bubbles for
Yeah.
that one. Yeah. Fun fact, you're alive? Are you sure? And not, wait, what? Ash.
I'm alive,
Ash,
and now I'm gone. Okay.
what?
Bye, Emery.
What? I think I will finger paint tomorrow again. Except this time I will not get it all over. Well, I will probably get it all over my face again.
I was gonna
but
say,
I
you
will wash
probably
it
will.
first. I'll
Bill
wash it
Cipher
first.
is
this
simply one
time.
of my favorite villains. He is such, like, a well-written villain. Guys, I am gonna say this, and, this is not a hot take, it's just simply correct, but, like, cartoon villains are just so superior to, like, any other type of villain, and it's because they have to be so creative with what their evil is most of the time, because it can't just be like, oh, they murdered people, you know? Like, it has to be way more creative than that, and they just make such good villains. You have to remember, this is a dangerous situation. Bill Cipher has a gun. There will be a second book. Excellent.
Oh my god.
Bill Cipher is a sweet, innocent triangle. Real. He did nothing wrong.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Billy Bumble has not watched Gravity Falls.
How could you tell?
Because I've talked to you about this before, and we are going to watch it this summer, because it's simply a summer show.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay.
The dang Pines family effed up is fun. Real!
Oh. Oops. Oh well.
I'm tying knots, by the way, in the strings, if you guys were wondering what I was doing. I'm, like, making it so that all the strings are not attached, except for the green one. Excellent.
Oh
all the strings are not attached, except for the green one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we love this. I can. Bill Cipher is the man of my dreams, I mean literally, because he's a dream demon. That's so based.
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, like, no one's surprised that Bill Cipher is my favorite character. Like, that just simply makes sense.
Bill Cipher sounds like Christopher, but this Bill Cipher. You know?
That's definitely a take on it. The joke with his name is that, like, you know, and like the Da Vinci Code, like the book and movie, there's like a code on like the $1 bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bill Cipher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
the joke.
I think it's actually just they wanted to name him Christopher, but they thought that'd be too generic, so they went Bill Cipher.
Whatever you need to believe, Billy Bumble. I don't know, man. I'm the one with the collector edition DVDs that have a commentary on every video, but go off, I guess.
No, Bill Cipher, I think, is Christopher, but Bill.
Alright, guys. The people who have watched Gravity Falls, what's your favorite episode? I will be judging you on this. This is a test.
And I...
Base for that. Alex Hirsch is just hilarious. He's just a hilarious man. I have big news for today. Ooh, Logan, what's your big news? If anyone was wondering, my favorite episode is the puppet episode. Very good episode. I fell asleep. What happened? We're talking about Gravity Falls. In church today, some guy will be buying my children's book. Yo! Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations! Oh, that must be like such a exciting thing. That's awesome. Guys, what I'm doing right now, my favorite thing. I love rolling up balls of yarn. I'm posting my screenshot of the bridge in the Discord. Yo, okay. I will look at this soon. Little balls of yarn. Guys, you think Billy Bumble's live? We're gonna raid Billy Bumble. Guys, it's Billy Bumble live. Hold on, let me refresh Twitch. Guys, it's Billy Bumble live. Oh, Billy Bumble is live. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, guys, we're gonna raid Billy Bumble. I'm gonna still be in VC. They're playing hardcore, you know, as Billy Bumble does. You guys will continue getting updates on my knitting if you guys care, you know. So stay for the raid. I am going to be live tomorrow. I'll be doing some painting. I don't know how long I'll be live because I do have, like, writing and stuff to catch up on because I didn't do it this weekend. But I'll be live for at least a little bit, and then hopefully there'll be a new Better MC server starting this week as well. Posted in the Cersei Discord. Okay. Okay. I will see you guys over there. Stay for the raid. Stay for the raid. Stay. Stay for the raid. Billy Bumble is cool. The book is on a fairy tale tune to the book on a princess story. Ooh. Ooh. Logan, make sure to tell me more about it next time. Or you can tell me about it in Billy Bumble's chat. Okay, excellent. I will see you guys over there. Bye! You also have a good night, Hoopster. Bye!